Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Senate statement on a matter of national concern on the Kaptagat Integrated Conservation Program. Madam Speaker, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 52.1 to make a statement on a matter of national concern regarding environmental conservation, particularly the Kaptagat Integrated Conservation Program. Speaker, can I be protected? The Kaptagat Integrated Conservation Program is a visionary
Senator Methu, can you let Senator Cherargei read his statement in peace?
It is Kisan who is rising on a point of order.
Madam Speaker, the Kaptagat Integrated Conservation Program is a visionary initiative led by Principal Secretary of the National Treasury, Dr. Chris Kipto. It aims to restore and conserve the Kaptagat forest ecosystem while uplifting surrounding communities. The program is aligned with Kenya's national climate goals, supporting the country's target of planting 15 billion trees by the year 2032 and increasing forest cover to 30%. Madam Speaker, the program has been ongoing for several years, with the 9th edition held on 12 July 2025 at Simatwa Boys High School in Elgeyo Marakwet County. Dr. Chris Kipto, who serves as the patron of the initiative, has remained at the forefront of this noble effort. The event was graced by none other, His Excellency President Dr. William Samoei Arap Ruto, a man of two terms, who attended as the chief guest. It brought together government leaders, conservationists,
Sifuna,
and members of the local community in united effort
Senator
to safeguard the
Cherargei, there is a point
ecosystem.
of order. Please sit down as the...
Honorable Speaker, the rules of this House require that statements are approved by your office and that when they come to the floor, they shall be read as approved, as is. Can we confirm from this text that was approved by the Speaker whether the question of one term or two term was included in that statement by the Senator for Nandi? Because this is not a place for jokes, Honorable Speaker. We are not here to play games. Let him confirm to us, and the Speaker, you can check whether that word that he has used is in that approved statement. If he wants to make his own statements, he can go to rallies there in Kapsabet. But here we are here for serious business. You don't waste our time listening to rubbish.
Senator Cherargei, you will only read the statement that was approved. There is no two-term in this statement that was approved. Proceed. Yes, what's the point?
Madam Speaker, did you hear the last term? Maybe it may have skipped you because you were just about. Even when you disagree with a colleague and you think that what they have said is not accurate, you cannot refer to it as rubbish. Senator Sifuna,
Senator
those
Sifuna,
are offensive remarks and they need to be struck out.
That is unparliamentary language. Please withdraw that bit.
Madam Speaker, it was offensive to me, just like the rubbish that we see out there being offensive to us.
Senator
So if it is
Sifuna is unparliamentary language.
I withdraw, but I say he must only use terms that
I
are
have already
approved.
ruled on that.
Yeah, let him withdraw that two terms.
I have ruled on that.
Because the only word we can use here is one term.
Senator Sifuna, I have guided on that. So, please also, which is the word one term? That also has no context in what we are discussing. So, please withdraw your one term as well.
Honorable Speaker.
Because you have used your space to also make some statement beyond. Senator Sifuna. Senator Sifuna, I suggest you raise a very important issue.
Madam, once he withdraws the two term, the one term will disappear automatically. Can he withdraw the offensive words first?
Senator Cherargei, please withdraw.
Madam Speaker, you know there is what we call sterdices. Your matter has been ruled and we stopped. You had ruled on that. Madam Speaker, let me continue.
Senator Cherargei, please just withdraw the reference to 2 terms so that we proceed. Let's have an orderly house, please.
I don't know why Senator Sifuna.
Just withdraw. I am guiding you as chair. I am guiding you as chair,
Madam
please.
Speaker, how many speakers do you have, Madam Speaker?
There is one speaker, and
Yes,
you are not
proceed?
following what that speaker is telling you. Would you kindly do that?
Madam Speaker, I didn't know that senior counsel is a heckler, but I withdraw, Madam Speaker. It brought together, it brought together government leaders and conservationists and members of the local community in a united effort to safeguard the Kaptagat system. Whether you like it, William Ruto will go for 2 terms.
Senator Kisang, what's your point of order? Senator Cherargei, hold on.
Forest team.
Senator Kisang, Senator Cherargei, just hold on. Senator Cherargei, please, Senator Kisang has asked for a point of order, and I've granted it. Kindly listen.
Madam Speaker, my point of order is the House is turning into some chaotic house. So can you please bring order to the House? Because people are shouting. This is a very important statement that concerns my county. And we want to conserve and ensure that the forest cover in the country reaches 15 billion.
Senator Kisang, what is your point of order?
Yes.
What is your point of order?
I said, please, let's give Cherargei some ample time to read the statement.
I'm ruling you out of order. That is not a point of order. Now, Senator Cherargei, before, you are actually interfering with your own statement. Can you withdraw reference to Senator Omogeni as a heckler? Please, let's not. I'm requesting members that we respect the rules of the House. Yeah. No, nobody's on the floor, so I ruled you out of that. Please proceed.
Madam Speaker, I withdraw. During the event, President William Ruto announced plans to fence off the
Senator
forest.
Cherargei, you know what to do. Why do we have to go through this? Please withdraw and apologize.
Madam Speaker, as I withdraw and apologize, I never mentioned anybody's name. If you can check answer, but I withdraw and apologize.
You actually refer to him as heckler. Let's not go there.
I said senior counsel, and we have 2 in the House. It is
whoever the senior counsel, you have to withdraw and apologize to the 2.
To all senior counsels in the House, I withdraw and apologize. Do you share accuracy of facts because she has said he said he knows who she is? Madam Speaker, accuracy of facts. Does it mean that Kenyans who are not experts in, for example, legislative agenda, like him, is a forester? Should he be here? Mr. Speaker, I'm not saying his name, Madam Speaker, we need to protect, and this habit of Senator Metu, like his party leader, Wamunyoro, he wants to profile the community. Does it mean Mary Wambui, who is an established, Madam Speaker, a renowned business, this is a person who is an entrepreneur from the scratch.
Let him finish.
Yes,
Senator
Madam
Speaker,
Mary,
your silence to finish.
Mary Wambui is one of the trailblazers in women who have built an enterprise from scratch. Unlike some individuals who are here, they have never built even a Changa kiosk. Madam Speaker, you need to protect this issue of profiling communities, and individuals must stop. Mr. Speaker, and that is why I'm saying it is mentioning because she is a Kikuyu. And we know where he is headed, Madam Speaker.
Senator Cherargei, so Senator Cherargei, what's your point of order?
The point of order is under Article 10 of the Constitution. Every Kenyan has a right to sit in, and that is why if today, Madam Speaker, for example,
you must,
if we were, Madam Speaker, let me just conclude
Senator Cherargei,
so that you can rule.
Senator Sifuna, let me finish with Senator Cherargei. Can you give an indication of which standing order you are using? Madam
Speaker, I'm using standing order 105 and Article 10 of the Constitution. One of the reasons is even regional balance.
What is the point of order?
The point, Madam Speaker,
Senator
the point, Madam Speaker, is Kenyans are watching, is perception that Kenyans who are not come from particular expertise should not be leading there. Like I'm using an example in the Senate. He is a forester. If we wanted to go for people who know legislative drafting, he should not be here. Then
Senator-
why profile
Senator-
individuals, Madam Speaker?
Okay, Senator Cherargei, resume your seat. Senator Medhu, have you understood the point of order? Senator Sifuna, resume your seat, Senator Medhu. Let's first hear, Senator. I will deal with it. Let me hear the standing order, the point of order being raised by Senator Sifuna. Give him the mic.
Go to this. Okay. Madam Speaker, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 121, 1B. Senator Cherargei is in the habit of raising knowingly false points of order and using that opportunity to introduce debate that had nothing to do with what was being said on the floor. I don't remember Senator Osotsi mentioning the name of any tribe, neither did Senator Methu. Honorable Speaker, Osotsi was speaking about getting people who are fit for purpose and competence. We have lost the culture of meritocracy in this country. How can you be a dairy farmer and you want to head an ICT farm? So you just wait for somebody who has expertise, and when we have a vacancy in the Kenya Dairy Board, we will call you. There is nothing wrong with that, Honorable Speaker. But this thing of Senator Cherargei repeatedly rising on false points of order, I want to beseech the seat of the Speaker to punish this gentleman for once, Honorable Speaker. This is too much. It is too much.
Senator,
and Honorable Speaker, can I finish, Honorable Speaker?
Yes, but I need to guide you. Refer to the conduct of Senator Cherargei during these proceedings.
That's what I'm
so
doing.
So that it confines me to give direction within what has been done now. Because if you refer to previous sessions, we do not have the record there. So refer to what he has done now, so we can confine our directions to what he has done within this session.
Honorable Speaker, the Hansard exists for a purpose. It is possible for us to establish conduct that is established, that it is repeated conduct. Today's is just one of those opportunities that have actually been given to address a question of frivolous and false points of order. But Senator Cherargei has abused this, and the speakership should note that there are some people here now, Honorable Speaker, who should not be allowed to rise on points of order. It cannot be that you are the only person who knows when other people are out of order. Can you allow Senator Esio Kenyuru to also rise on a point of order for a change? Because it can't just be Cherargei, and we are getting sick and tired of this rubbish from Senator Cherargei.
Senator Sifuna, rubbish is not, the reference to the word rubbish is not parliamentary language. Can you withdraw the reference of that word rubbish? Then I deal with the direction that needs.
Honorable Speaker,
withdraw that.
Deal with the infractions in the order in which they came.
First,
deal with him, then you can deal with me.
Withdraw that, and then I deal with Cherargei on that issue.
Speaker, I withdraw.
Thank you. Senator Cherargei. You know, I will give you a chance, but Senator Medhu, you will now maintain silence. I deal with that issue before I come to you. I've given the direction on it. Senator Cherargei, you were asking for a point of order. Your point of order, first of all, was not clear, because you were not clear what you were seeking from Senator Medhu. And while I'm on that point of order, the information that was offered by Senator Medhu to Senator Osotsi had no relation to the Technopolis. You introduced a different organization and cited the chair of a different. He talked about Technopolis and qualifications of people who should serve in that Technopolis, the chair of the authority.